Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my trophy guide for Hogwarts Legacy. Speak with the former headmistress and then fast travel to the astronomy tower, Professor Fig's classroom.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Here we can pick up Demiguise 17 out of 33.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Now start the next main quest and run over to the Great Hall. On the way we will also unlock Floo Flame 50 out of 83, Great Hall.
Professor...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your... Now, to determine...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn.
What could the headmaster want?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, a word?
What? Good.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello. A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
Professor Black is happy with
At one point you will have to answer it's to do with purity of blood when talking to Scrope, as there is no other way to progress.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right.
After transforming back, we can quickly proceed Sebastian's relationship questline by speaking with him. Then open the nearby lock to find Wand Handle 13 out of 42 and Demiguise 18 out of 33.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
I'd like... How?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Fast travel to the Library Annex Central Hall and report back to Cressida, which completes side quest 10 out of 57, Flying Off the Shelves, and also rewards you with Wand Handle 14 out of 42, Avian-Grey.
Hey.
Now enter the library again and descend down to the restricted section once more, as you can now pick up Demiguise 19 out of 33 there. Fast travel to the library annex Greenhouses and start another side quest called Beating a Curse. Then return to Professor Garlick to complete Professor Garlick's assignment 2 and learn spell 21 out of 26 Flipendo. Attune it as we will make use of it shortly, and fast travel to Central Hogwarts Valley.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
How old?
Thank you for your help. My family, perhaps.
I need to find...
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done.
Nice to see you,
Travel
my young
east to
friend.
find another village and Floo flame 51 out of 83 Brocburrow. Here we can start the side quest Troll Control before collecting the nearby wand handle 15 out of 42. Now activate the central Merlin Trial and start yet another side quest, Kidnapped Cabbage.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could...
Good.
Lastly, we can clear this village by picking up wand handle 16 out of 42, opening another legendary chest, collecting Revelio page 69 out of 150 Enchanted Scarecrow, finding Demiguise 20 out of 33, and looting Conjurations 36 and 37 out of 140.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Alohomora.
Now fast travel to Keybridge and follow me south to find Floo flame 52 out of 83 Northern South Seabog. Travel southwest from here to unlock Floo flame 53 out of 83 Irondale. Look around to find several cows grazing nearby. Use Flipendo 10 times on any of the cows to obtain the trophy Spilled Milk. West of here we can start the side quest Evasive Maneuver, before picking up Demiguise 21 out of 33. Below the windmill you can find Revelio page 70 out of 150, Jeweled Brooch.
Revelio.
Turn around, pick up Wand Handle 17 out of 42, and then complete Merlin Trial 3 out of 95 by breaking all 9 surrounding spheres. Loot the legendary chest in the house next to you and then start the side quest A Thief in the Night.
Alohomora.
If one more person come...
I should...
Finally, pick up Conjurations 38 out of 140 and Wand Handle 18 out of 42 before fast traveling to northern South Seabock. Travel even further south until you reach a long tunnel. About halfway through you will find Floo Flame 54 out of 83 East-South Seabock.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Are you sure you're up there?
This looks intriguing.
Seems though I'm not alone.
Here we encounter our first infamous enemy. This will count as enemy 32 out of 67 and infamous foe 1 out of 21, Ogbert the Odd. Using ancient magic on him will take him out in one shot, but this is not required for any trophy. Leaving this tunnel will unlock Floo Flame 55 out of 83, North Poidsear Coast, and reward the trophy Coasting Along. Collect Revelio page 71 out of 150, Antique Compass, and then follow me further southwest to unlock Floo Flames 56, 57 and 58 out of 83, Poidsear Castle, Marunweem Bridge and Marunweem.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Here we then clear this hamlet by finding Conjurations 39 and 40 out of 140, picking up Wand Handle 19 out of 42, and collecting Demiguise 22 out of 33. We can then start the side quest Birds of a Feather.
Alohomora.
Now finish up Marunweem by looting Conjurations 41 and 42 out of 140, as well as Wand Handle 20 out of 42, before fast traveling back to the Marunweem Floo Flame.
I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Continue your way southeast until you reach Floo Flame 59 out of 83, Bainburgh. Enter the residence north of you to find Demiguise 23 out of 33, and to then start the side quest rescuing Rococo.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
Hello, madam.
Loot Wand Handle 21 out of 42 behind the counter, and then open the legendary chest that is hidden behind some vines nearby.
Intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Finally, loot Conjurations 43 and 44 out of 140, and Wand Handle 22 out of 42, before traveling to the southeastern edge of the map and finding Floo Flame 60 out of 83, Cragcroft. This will be our final stop of Demiguise collecting for now.
Alohomora. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Could it be a Merlin Trial?
At the end of this, you should have found Conjurations 45 and 46 out of 140, Wand Handles 23 and 24 out of 42, Revelio page 72 out of 150, Giant Shade Tree, and Demiguise 24 out of 33.
Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
Now we can start the side quest Sacking Selwyn, and then complete Merlin Trial 4 out of 95 by shooting the 3 braziers with Confringo in quick succession.
I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvanas Selwyn has to go. Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Now fast travel to the secret room's Room of Requirement. Identify and equip all suitable gear and fast travel to Hogsmeade, West Hogsmeade. Turn left and start the side quest Taking the Biscuit before paying a visit to J. Pippin's Potions, where we want to complete side quest 11 out of 57, a demanding delivery, obtain appearance 4 out of 78, Potioneer's Cap, and then sell all unequipped gear, as our inventory is actually limited and we want to make space for better legendary equipment.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Fast travel to the South Wing Faculty Tower and speak with Mr. Moon to progress the side quest The Man Behind the Moons once again, and unlock the fully upgraded Alohomora III, which now lets you pick all locks. With this in hand, we now ascend the Grand Staircase and make our way towards the next main objective. Move around the stairs clockwise and unlock Floo Flame's 61 out of 83 Ravenclaw Tower.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
Here we can also find Gobstone 2 out of 6. Go back and ascend the staircase further to find Revelio page 73 out of 150, Moving Staircase, as well as another Daedalian key. Follow it back down to its corresponding cabinet and retrieve house token 5 out of 16.
Got it.
Now move back up until you reach one of the arithmancy doors. Turn both contraptions 4 times to get inside and claim Conjuration 47 out of 140. Now climb all the staircases while passing by Floo Flames 62 and 63 out of 83, Grand Staircase Tower and Trophy Room.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the...
Collect Revelio page 74 out of 150, Troll Armor, and then enter the Trophy Room, where we can find Gobstones 3 and 4 out of 6, as well as Revelio pages 75 and 76 out of 150, Goblet of Fire Casket, and Trophy Room. Leave through the other exit and collect Revelio pages 77 and 78 out of 150, Centaur Armor and House Elf Armor, before entering a hidden room to loot a legendary chest. Ascend even further to reach the Headmaster's office, collect Revelio page 79 out of 150 Headmaster's office gargoyle, and speak the password to enter.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Ascend further yet again, collecting Revelio page 80 out of 150 sleeping portraits on the way to reach the office and start picking every lock you can find. Through here we will find another legendary chest. Turn back, pick up wand handle 25 out of 42, and open the remaining doors to reach the highest place in Hogwarts Castle, rewarding you the trophy Room with the View and giving you access to the key of admittance. Pick it up and make your way back down to the gargoyle staircase. It is now time to break the game to save some time. The key we just picked up opens a door that is just outside the bounds of our current main quest objective. Opening it has a lengthy animation, which doesn't allow us to go through within the 15-second countdown. By voiding out intentionally and choosing to try again, we won't lose any progress towards collectibles and will be given a grace period before being able to void out again. During this time window we can quickly access the mentioned door and open it before the countdown triggers again, as it can start while we are opening the door. Open the legendary chest behind it and then climb the stairs, which solves the second out of 3 Hogwarts secrets. Up here we can collect Revelio page 81 out of 150, Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance, Conjuration 48 out of 140, and Wand Handle 26 out of 42. Now go all the way back up to the Headmaster's office, collect Revelio page 82 out of 150, the Sorting Hat, and enter the 3rd trial.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio!
It's...
Has this been under the headmaster's That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
During this section we have to sneak by all the enemies. This can easily be done by just always taking the shortest path and completely disregarding the enemies. I have never been spotted regardless of how close I got or how glaringly obvious I moved right in front of them. This section will also register enemies 33 and 34 out of 67, Death's Shadow and Death's Dark Mongrel.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. The way forward. Now's my chance. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far. but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
In this section we will have to use the Elder Wand to defeat the enemies in our path. Make heavy use of Bombarda and Defendo, as this wand is much more powerful as your regular version and also has much faster cooldown rates. During this section you will also catalog enemy 35 out of 67 Death's Troll. Completing this main quest will unlock the trophy The Hallowed Hero.
Defender! Bombarda!
Stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Is it true?
It is.
Oh.
Betsy.
Fast travel to West Forbidden Forest, and that concludes this episode. I will see you in the next one.